Today is the big day before my most impactful work week that will be in my life. I'm about to see. I'm about to understand what overtime is like, all of these different things while working. And it's going to be interesting. Today is the day. The live streaming world has changed, though, since I've begun streaming. And I'm learning about a new anime today. Well, not the whole day. But I just been watching YouTube. I've been sitting back. I'm constantly watching. I was watching YouTube and I was making my YouTube videos as well. But I have to make more than I watch. That's what keeps my consistency up. And it keeps my progression going forward. Every time, all the times that I have is another time to work. And I'm going to continue to wake up. We continue to wake up early. Yeah, I just created a new YouTube video, a regular YouTube video. Coming up with ideas for YouTube videos. It's quite simple. You talk about what you enjoy. Everything you do, you just talk about that because it makes creating videos easier. Easy. Simpler. And I do have to do my calculations. I have to calculate everything precisely. So I know exactly how much I will make this next check. I don't know how much I will make. Yo, welcome to the live stream. Welcome everybody. But yeah, but the consistency and everything that I'm trying to obtain, making videos every day, making live streams every day, making YouTube shorts every single day. Every time that I get to make a video, I have to make sure I make my video, I get my video uploaded, and I at least have something uploaded. But yeah, I'm going into the most impactful work week of my life next week. So this is the final day that I get where I can finally just sit back before I go into this monumentous week, because I'll be working 44 hours about, and I take out 2 hours and 30 minutes for my break. I get 30 minutes of break every single day I work. So I'll be getting 42 hours of working. I will get 2 hours of overtime. This is the first time in my life. But I have to make sure that I just go to sleep, wake up, I get my rest, so that way I can be recharged. But my videos have been getting, the support on my videos have been insane. Really, the biggest video that I made, well, it's not the biggest video, but I made my video yesterday about me going to work. And it got quite a decent amount of views in a short amount of time. And I asked about that in my YouTube shorts. But now I'm live streaming every single day. And the consistency is up. My consistency is through the roof. This is not the most consistent I've been on YouTube, but it is the most amount of videos I've been putting out in a while. And I'm going to keep that going. Well, right now, today, I'm going to enjoy this off day. Really, I'm scheduled to work today, but it rained. But it's not raining anymore. I would like to get my hours up, but I'm going to accept this time. And then for next week, I'm going to give it my shot. Let me give it my shot with all this time, 44 hours. 42 hours. Really, 44 hours of my time goes to work. 30-minute break. Every time I go on my break, I make a YouTube short. And I can even talk about consistency. Like, in order to be consistent, everything you do in life, add everything to your life. Add it. If you want to do something, if you want to try something new to your routine, you add it. If you want to wake up earlier, you add that to your life. But these are many different ways. And I have been looking at life, and it's wild. The YouTube scene is in a very interesting place right now. And YouTube is being kind to me right now. I haven't got copywritten in a while. Well, I got copywritten the other day, but I fix my videos if I get copywritten. I just know I can't add sounds. I have to be on my best behavior. YouTube is watching. YouTube is watching me. So I always have to remember that. Keep that in mind. Time. Time is flying right now. It's October 26th, 2025. Already. My vacation is coming up soon. But I'm preparing for that. I'm preparing. I gotta make sure that I have to ensure that I'm off those days. But really sitting up and thinking about it, I spent my time on watching YouTube videos, waiting patiently. And another thing, waiting, there's nothing wrong with waiting, because when you wait, you learn about life. Nothing negative comes from waiting. That's one thing for real. If you are patient and you wait, nothing obscene will happen for waiting. Life is short. Life is temporary. And that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that, though. I enjoy that about life. I enjoy how temporary life is. I enjoy how each and every day you can better yourself when you have the opportunities to. Now, sometimes that's difficult. Things change in life in different ways. But we're going to see. I'm really curious to see the state of YouTube, even going into 2026, the last 2 months of this year. I enjoy 2025. I really do want to stay in 2025. But I know as time goes by that, hey, I'm not going to be in 2025 anymore. It's going to be 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030. But this is not about the future. This is about the present. If we constantly, consistently look into the future, then the present, we won't even know what's going on right now. But that reminds me of inventors. Edits. Wait, Broski edits. Wait, are you the person that was saying play Wake Me Up Before You Go on my saxophone? I still need to get my saxophone fixed. I actually may have enough money to get my saxophone fixed now. Things are expensive, though. They really are. Prices are expensive. And the prices will only continue to go up. Since prices are going up, why you change your name on YouTube? Why'd you change your YouTube name? The prices are going up insanely. Now, usually during this time, toward the latter end of the year, October, November, December, those months, the prices usually stay the same. Oh, because you make edits. I got you. But the prices usually stay the same for the end of the year. And then as soon as the new year comes in, prices will change. Like they come out, oh yeah, this reminds me of cars. They come out with the 2026 versions of cars, like the Ford F-150s, the Silverados, or Tesla. They don't really do that for Tesla, but Ford, Toyota, even the Tamacos, the Tacomas, even those trucks that have been making the 2026 versions right now in 2025. I enjoyed this year. I really am. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna continue to be consistent on YouTube for 2026. I'm not gonna put any expectations on 2026 as far as for YouTube because I know the YouTube scene is it's interesting. But I'm just gonna continue to be consistent though. I'm just gonna keep doing that, and everything else will fall in line. Stop! I got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. I have some big decisions to make in my life. How do I want my life to look like? I already know. World traveler, traveling the world. How are you doing today? Well, I'm doing well. I'm just waiting for my person to wake up. Literally. I was supposed to work today, but it rained and then the rain stopped. So I've been trying to go in and work and get a few hours, but every time I call, see, I'm supposed to call back around now. Well, I don't know. I need to see. I'm thinking about calling back up to my job and going in. I really do want to get a few more hours. But that's going to be okay because tomorrow starts the biggest work week of my life. I'm really trying to figure out. That's why I've been enjoying this month. This is the last month I have to really just sit and enjoy everything from this year before I have to make the big decisions in my life. I'm going to be live streaming every day and everything. My consistency is up. It's not stopping. But really thinking, I really have to find out what in the world. I might just take the rest of this day off. I do need to go to my calculator and calculate how much my check will be roundabout. So I need to check that. And I'm not going to be greedy or nothing. I'll probably just take this day off, even though I'm scheduled to work. That could be bad. I like to, if you're scheduled for something, you go and show up. And I did show up. I did my part. I showed up on time. I showed up early. And I got sent back home. Because I'm a new worker. My first ever job. And I want to do things the right way. And not only for my first job, every job that I do, I want to do it right. It's about the little things. If you do the little things right, the big things will naturally fall in place too. So even with YouTube, I'm doing that. Everything I do, I want to do it right. So October 2026 is a big realization factor in that. All the little things, do the little things right, and the big things fall in place too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's no time to stop the consistency for a little bit. If I could have any job, what would it be? Oh, I'll be a YouTuber. A YouTuber and an inventor. A YouTuber. If I could have any job, I'll be a YouTuber. And I'm doing it now. Yeah, YouTuber. I wanted to be a YouTuber ever since I was a child. And not only that, I also wanted to be an inventor. That's gonna fall in place later in the line though. I'm not gonna give up on being an inventor either. Because as I continue to do my YouTube videos and I study, I end up going to school and I enjoy my job. Having this job and realizing the fact that I'm trying to further my education is going to give me two different perspectives. It's going to give me the perspective of what it means to work every single day, what it means to live off that. We work the job that we have. That's how we are sustaining our living. That's how we are paying our bills. So we can have a place to stay, so we can buy food, so we can eat every day, and so we can buy any extra things if possible. But really, that's for shelter, food, shelter and food. Those are the most important things. And clothes, of course, clothes. I can't forget about that. That's why we work. So just keeping that in mind. And going to school would give me the perspective of, hey, each and every day you don't have any source of income coming in from your job that's used to work. You don't have to clock in anymore. I want to clock in. I like clocking in and clocking out. But you won't clock in anymore. You won't clock out anymore. You would then just have to get up early, go to school, write down notes, take tests every week, have finals coming up. Ah, snap. That's the one thing I do not miss about school. Final exams. I don't like homework. I don't want any homework. Final exams. I don't really like final exams either. Usually, when I used to go to school, I'd be done. I'm ready to be done with all my assignments. Once I complete everything and I get my grade up, that's all. And I've enjoyed not being in school. I really have. I really have. I have spent my time on amazing. I spent my time well spent. My time was well spent not being in school. I enjoyed every single moment. Every single moment. God is good. I said that much. God is good. Still helping my family. Still being there. My family needs me. Oh yeah, that's one thing I've been doing well this year too. I've been helping my family out. I know that I can do certain things, so I use everything that I can do to help. So I've been doing that. Snap, I really could be at work right now, but I'm live streaming right now. Um, but I'm not complaining though. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching the live stream. I'll tune in next time. Those are just some of my thoughts for now. But I'll tune in to the live stream next time. And I hope everybody has a nice rest of the day. And boy, yeah, 17 minutes. Well, I really need to see. What time is it? 10:05. Let me check. But yeah, those are the important things. Oh, 2025, the biggest, not the biggest year, but the most impactful year of my life. Every year is impactful, but 2025 has impacted me gravely. Wow. And I've already went on my journey, the summer journey. I already did. But 2025, amazing. This is going to change the course of my entire life. 2025. 2026, I don't know what that year brings. And I'm not ready for it. I enjoy 2025. I like being in 2025. So I'm thankful that 2025 is not over yet. October. This year, this time last year, was I streaming? I think I was. I was streaming this time last year. This is when I was doing my streams every single day. And November and December, November I was streaming every single day. November 2024 is when I reached 1,000 subscribers. Whoa, that was that long ago. Wow. Time is flying. No joke. Well, you know what? I may do a little bit of reading today. I feel like advancing in my tranquility, my calmness. I'm going to advance in that. My quality time. Time is one thing you cannot get back. Once you spend your time, it's spent. And I'm spending your time, spending your time on things you enjoy. Do that. Spend your time on things you enjoy. That reminds me of that video I had made. I enjoy life. That was the biggest statement I was saying. Enjoy your time. Enjoy what you spend your time on. But yeah, 20 minutes in, that's solid time. But God bless y'all. Thank y'all for watching this live stream. And like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I hope. Later.